I just need a couple extra seconds to make sure this all worked. I mean, it would have worked actually. I was just too quick on the. Damn. I just gave up too quickly. Well, now it works for sure. Hello, hello. It's Wednesday, the 26th of August, 2026. Only thing missing now are picture scrolls and the DLC. Yo Alice, how you doing? Sorry for being late. I'm still figuring out settings. I swear, I'm just dumb. I cannot just understand how this shit works. I'll get there eventually. I wanna do one scroll here. One enlightened one. Because that might be enough. And then do the DLC. And that's the plan for today. How's your Wednesday going? Main game is 100% done, yes. Everything I've been doing the past week has been DLC. Main game is done. Has been done for a while. Might also be the final Nioh 3 stream actually. Until the last DLC drops. You played some Digimon time stream. I planned to get one achievement in Digimon today, but I definitely didn't get it yesterday. Oops. How could you? You're ruining your own plans! Ah, that's awesome. Congrats. Team is ready. Wait, can I do the final tough stuff for hard mode? Doesn't reach. Finally learned the final Crucible out too. Learned the Demon Thrust. Is there another one? I don't think so. Cleaned up my inventory yesterday. This was the last one. Just gonna switch to a VOD weapon maybe. So I have a full build for now. Atmon is the only thing missing. Nice. And since it's Digimon, it's not gonna be the worst thing ever, I'm assuming. Maybe they did something to make it harder. To make it a challenge, I mean. Man, apparently the base game... Yep, that was the final picture missing. Apparently the base game was already tough. There's nothing to this one though. This one kinda sucks. Alright, one achievement to go. And it's just this little area here. You cannot run from combat and you cannot use items. Yeah, but I don't think I ever ran in Cyber Sleuth, for example. So running is just something you do if you don't want to battle at that time. Like, you can always just, again, in other Digimon games you always could just have one. Like, there's not really much trouble to survive fights and all that. It's just sometimes a hassle to go through them. Yo, Yaba. How you doing? How's your Wednesday going? I just beat the final picture scroll mission I had to do. And now it's time for the DLC. Tired, slept poorly. Maybe you can like catch up in the sleep later. I had a nice rest for once. But I slept poorly yesterday, so it's like I recovered from that. Whatever works for you. Beat Kamatachi the other day? Nice, congrats. This is the only area I'm missing now. Today is just the DLC in the highest difficulty. I'm not gonna do everything. But I do have time to play around a little bit. Like, if I just did the bosses now, I would be done in like an hour. I got no rush. playing next. I'm open for suggestions. But if I had to choose, it's either gonna be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Shin Megami Tensei 3, or Disgaea 7. But I'm open for everything. Well, everything I haven't played yet. Look at that scroll down. And it counter human tactics. Increases melee damage and key damage to human enemies. Need that against demons. I'm gonna do 2 boss fights in there. It might be worth checking out actually. Maybe later. I need to fight the first half or so without any debuffs on him, so that I can burst him down in the second half, because the second half is way worse. I must not be outplayed like this. Attempt is lost. Damn. And now I get the parry. It's sad. Early. Not a tough fight. I just need one good parry. I missed the timing twice in a row there, that felt bad. Just doing the thing I can parry. Not this again. And that one I could have parried actually, but I was still buffing. Lucky. I need to get lucky with his moves, a little bit. Every time I fall for it. He didn't do anything I could parry there anyway. Like, a single parryable move. He's got 2 out of 8 or so, but I wanna do this. There we go. Mistimed. Just need 2 parries. That's all I need. And then I can just burst him down. In his harder phase. He gave me the best chances I could have had though. That messed it up. Nah, not the first hit. 2 parries. That's all I need. Oh, you can't parry this. Okay. Oh shit. Actually, I might have gotten him there. Okay, okay. I got lucky. I got lucky. Or maybe I just overestimated the second phase. Halfway just gone. Yep, that's what my samurai is built for. I'm not sure if this is connected to this. I think it isn't. So I gotta go from here. The boss was 2-shot right there, but... Well, the other 2 bosses in this DLC that I gotta do are not humanoids. So they're gonna be tougher. Can't really use samurai against those. I think it was just 3 bosses in this one. The next one was that humanoid, like... Not humanoid, but... The prototype yokai, I'm gonna call him. Forgot about this dude. Mini-boss. Didn't have to debuff him at all. And he's just exploring a cave. He's playing Minecraft. It did look like he had a pickaxe on his back. I think I went the wrong way. Yes, that's the one shrine that I didn't need. Okay. Back up here. Took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn. It's actually hard. As we cleared the space. Shouldn't take too long. Ah. It's gonna be a run until the DLC. Might as well have a little last bit of fun. Need to wait for the bird to turn around. Like that. And there's just one final dude somewhere. I don't think it's the Gaki chief out there. That's not part of this base anymore. Just like one human sleeping somewhere. And that's the final dude. Or maybe not. Maybe it is the big guy. Nope. Huh? Oh. Yeah, sleeping is almost correct. Daydreaming is good enough. Okay, another optional thing done. Random Otoroshi. Do I really need to fight this one? And the Blood Edge Demon is here too. Don't think I've beaten them on Enlightened yet. So I need to clear out the Otoroshi to beat the Blood Edge Demon. I do really want to. Beat this right now. Too many mistakes. Oh, that's the right way though. This is the correct way. Doesn't open from the side, huh? Wait. No, I need to fight these. No. This is fucked. So step by step it is. Nah. At least give me the shortcut. Okay, so apparently there's one more boss. mini boss.
幕府軍は追い返せたが志半ばで果てようとは。小説先生、少しはご恩をお返しできましたかね。何？小説先生の志を少しでも支えられたなら本望。
Damn. He is also difficult to parry. One more. Or maybe the key is actually just hidden in here somewhere. Nope. This area definitely is not optional. I'm sure I'm on the right track for this for once.
Nani?
key.
決して認める認めるぞ
There it is. Was worried for a moment. Martial art key damage, that's actually huge. I need to fight not a single boss for this. Worth it. This one's worth it, especially if it becomes a masterpiece and gives me a good grace as well. Nah. Blue too close to whatever this is. No. One more wave. Alright, was it worth it? That is not a question. I might need to... Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do this one again. Life, luck, and dodge key consumption. If I did it again, I could like remove the dodge key consumption and get something useful there, because the other two are kinda good. 5% martial art key damage is huge. Like 5% of my already 30,000. That's like an extra 1,500. And I got lucky enemy-wise as well. Didn't hit. I wanted to like shoot the lightning through the Shunobon into the mermaid. It's so sick. So what can I get? This does go fast. It gives decent Amrita as well. This scroll is okay. There's no Toroshi in this one for once. More martial art damage. Oh, I actually confused the other one. The key damage isn't that great. Now it's a good one. Well, the key damage is also good. I can also replace the life with something better. It's... Is this guy always cursed? Doesn't change much. I wonder if the scroll can actually get that unfinished buff after several attempts too. Or if it comes after the first one always. Like this scroll couldn't have a grace, I don't think. It would be way better that way. Living artifact duration can also be huge. Like key recovery speed is not as great as life. It doesn't seem to change much. I think my current scroll is just better. So that was a bunch of nothing. I'm still trying to understand that system.
見たことない仕掛けばっかりやけど、ここで何しとったんやろ。気ぃつけていこか、上様。これは
Just a second.
異国の錬金術っていうやつやろ。
I forgot to level up as well.
ほんまもん見るのは初めてよ。まさか小説と錬金術師が裏で手組んでったとは。地獄の霊石が狙いか。グルになられたら相当厄介よね。
Everything is chill. Took a wrong turn again. This seems more correct. Yep. Second boss of the DLC. Coming up. Let's see. Killed me, huh? Jesus. It's gonna be a tough one. Didn't really get far on that attempt. I could have done that. I didn't apply buffs as I went in. And he doesn't give any time. Damn! It's gonna kill me. Yeah. No perseverance? I need 3 elements on him. And then the samurai slap. That's basically the idea here. That's 1. That's 2. And here comes 40. No. Shit. There's time for 2, but I need to get lucky. The timing. Comes up quick. No. Okay.
小説先生と共にわしは武士
So many
もっと力を
attacks that didn't hit, but could have. That were
あやか
close.
しになってまで誇りを守り通したってことか。あの仮面の女も気になるけど小説もおらんようやし、十兵衛が拠点にしてるとこひとまず行ってみるか。
Good enough. Whatever.
「仮面女ね、神出鬼没だな。お次は地獄か。」
Just one boss missing. That run really didn't feel like clean at all. But I got past. Oh. There's one more of those. Okay. Time for some mini bosses. I thought you could just teleport to the final boss directly, but nope. Nothing on the roofs. Uh-oh. Try to avoid this.
家光様が亡くなってから暗い話ばかりで嫌になるわ。
Oh. And one last one. This part of the progression kind of feels dumb. You gotta go into the cave, see that you can't progress through the cave, and then later come back here. This is one of the parts of the DLC I didn't like too much.
錬金術の結界やろか。これやと先に進まれへんな。誰が張ったんやろ。近くにおらんか、ちょっと探してみようか。
Because you cannot really do anything here if you haven't checked the cave first.
何あんた、迷子？ちゃんと見張っときなさいよ。ま、ちょうどいいわ。術で改造した新作の試金石になりなさい。
No, no gun for me. Damn. Didn't get the VOD application.
先に進んだって殺されるだけよ。せいぜい後悔することね。
A little bit more, yeah. But just a little bit. Now we are here. The only like actual enemy left is the final boss.
よっしゃ、気合い入れていきましょう。
なんだ、急に風が強く。この熊谷直義ある限り、幕府の手先は一人も。
I could probably run past him. Not debuffed.
幕府を倒し、武士の誉れを取り戻す。
60k.
我ら武士の未来を。
60,000 damage. If he was confused as well, if he had like 3 elements on him, it would be a one shot. Like it would deal over 100k. I haven't found any decent ways yet to apply that. Ah.
なんかえらい聞いてかましたりです
Probably just more mandatory enemies, I was wrong about that. And pretty much any other crucible you can just run through. Nah, not the Lich King. And one last one. Not fast enough. I had some drop rate. Hanzo is in this one. I wonder which weapon he's using. I might check this one out later.
またあの女や。奥に行ったな。足速いわ。追いつけそうで追いつかれへんね。
Ah, that's not going through there, eh? Not like this. A lot of enemies for this type of room. Banana, 2 of them. Gonna skip those. And here we are. Final stop. Yuri Shotetsu. Final boss. Shosetsu. Okay. Oh. Another fight with low performance. Well, it should be manageable. Mustn't use the fireball too soon. It's wind, then water, then Ibaraki Doji, then fire, then samurai. Another one. Only time for one. I will just throw this one out. There won't be any more fire. What is going on, dude? Just cannot see anything. That's over. Messed up. Messed up. I think I died with full ninjutsu, so I can just do that opener again. When did I favorite these? No idea how that ever happens. Gonna do this with last stand as well. Wind, water, lightning, fire. And it's already lost. Nah, not like this, dude. Fuck. Like that start needs to go over well. I need to evade a couple hits. Oh, I don't stand a chance. Doji. Fire. Go. No. The sword was in the air. It's good to know that I can cancel the summon animation into the stance switch at least. That was a decent start. That's not so good. because he's slowed down, the animation is also slowed down. I'm gonna retry this one. Just build up some ninjutsu bar so I can spam water easier. It's a different animation. I thought he would go up in the air. It's over. One mistake and it's just over at the start. Everything needs to go right here. Fuck. No buffs on me. If I didn't die, that would have been it. That could have worked. There's a summoner's candle. Oh, 7 was way too much. The waste. Deep. Not air. Not air. Shit. Good try. He does this like stab into either the standing burst counter or the jumping burst counter. I cannot read that yet. That's all I need to do. I need to read that right. Shit. Moved too soon. I moved too soon. Like his attack trajectory is determined as he starts his dash, and I just moved before he did that. Nah, fuck. It's like one air dash I gotta get right. I couldn't switch to Samurai because of performance issues actually, that sucks. And now I don't have any jutsus up. Ah, it should be enough, it should be enough. Ah, no buffs.
徳川一人も逃さぬ
2 hits? That's just stupid. I can only touch one of those in the air. Maybe I can jump behind him by jumping on him. Maybe that's safer. Not again. Every time I apply wind, I'm just staggered for, well, mentally staggered for a moment, because I don't know how to apply water now. It should be one motion. How was that not a parry? Okay. I didn't have any spirit force anyway, but man. I should have gotten enough if I got that parry. That counter. So it might not even be that bad, making it worse for myself here, but I want to do it this way. Too slow on the buff application. I was animation locked still. Did the wrong move. So stupid. I had that, but I don't know why it didn't. Whatever. Go again. I blame the performance issues in the game. Or maybe I parried too late. Don't think so though. No. It's this into this other thing. I should have blocked once. Yeah. No spirit force. Gotta build that up. The next attempt. It's so stupid that you don't just start with full bar every time. Yes, it is.
側一人も逃さぬ。
Far enough away, luckily. Ah. Did this sooner. It's okay. Ninja finish. There we have it. Drink. Difficulty beaten. Already takes us a good start.
やりましたな。さあ、あとはこの地獄を晴らすのみです。
That's Nioh 3. But yeah, what's next? Kayan's enlightenment. It is over.
あの白ガラスに小かさ
かん。飛び。
I could do that one battle scroll mission. That has Hanzo in it. I wanna see this. But yeah, the game's done. Get it, Archer. Yes, the DLC is 100% done now. Nioh 3 is done now, for now. It's gonna get another DLC in a couple months, but until then I'm gonna stream other games. Now I'm just playing around. I wanna see Hanzo in this role. To make it past this one fucking worm. Okay. And Hanzo. With his spear. He's so dead. I guess he always used the spear when you fought him in on-weapon specific missions. But now I know for sure. Anything good in this one? No. It's also not. But maybe it turns green later on. At least this one got a star. But it's not that great. Use 100 Night Incense? Oh, and my cat wants to go out of my room. Just a second. I had no clue she was in here. I guess she's always hiding up in that box now that I put on my shelf. It will increase the number of available attempts. That doesn't do what I want. That's not what I'm looking for. So doing any of these doesn't really do me any favors. Yeah, kinda out of things to do. I can do more scroll missions, just to see what I can get from them. Like if one of them can becomes like green. That might just be fine. Takeda Shingen in his yokai form and Demon of Pride. Gotta fight some more bosses now, I guess. Ah, that final buff was too much. Nah. What a bad start. This is fine. I didn't heal on purpose, I just wanted to charge up some resources. I accidentally jumped at him instead of healing. Nah, too far away. final little bit of health doesn't wanna go away. Just doesn't want to go away. Oh, he's immune to wind and fire. It's gonna be tougher to apply debuffs. Killed him as he jumped at me. Nice. It's just purple. Ultimate intellect and ultimate magic. Requires intellect of 150 or higher to take effect. Reduces spirit force consumption and increases the rate at which status elements build up when using guardian spirit skills. It's actually not the worst thing ever. But 150 intellect. What's this? Increases damage dealt by Omnio magic, including summoning seals. So if I just reach level 300 something, spec everything into intellect and magic, then I can use this scroll. Okay, that's Shingen and Goatski. That one sounds funny. It's the humanoid Shingen. I can parry him. He pushes me away. No damage from me. That's unlucky. Okay. I could not parry him. I just want to see if one of these scrolls gets green. Or at least gets that unfinished masterpiece trait. That one did! Okay. I want to see which Grace gets on this, but that's probably one of the final things I'm gonna do in this game. I mean, boss-wise is also fine. Only Ghosty and a humanoid enemy. Ah, unlucky. No fire. It's awesome. He swings at you if you're behind him. You can parry that swing and get behind him. You just need to get behind him. It's an easy scroll. I need to do a couple runs through it, but that should be fine. Takemakitsushi. Takemikatsuchi. I think that's the lightning one. Yeah, enhanced by Takemikatsuchi, the god of thunder. So, not a good scroll. Not a good scroll. Utasu no Kata? Who is that? Probably some dude. Maybe that's the spear guy that we need to fight on the way through the DLC. It starts with Headshot Dude. Didn't you realize the picture shots existed? They are new. They are new. You can get your first one once you progressed far enough into the DLC. Come on. I can debuff you. Yeah, it's too soon. I don't even need to fight this one, as I always do. Now this one's gonna be more tough. Woo! Got Lucky Doji, fire. No, no fire. Good enough. This one actually know what I'm doing. I have been brute forcing this so much, I've optimized the brute force strats. Ultimate skill. Requires skill of 150 or higher, increases ninjutsu gauge in samurai style, and arts gauge in ninja style. So, you gotta switch between modes a lot in the fight. Yui Shui, the final boss of the DLC as a regular scroll enemy. Sure, nah, I'm not gonna do that. The first scroll I found had the final boss in it. What else can I do? Just a second. I could do the Demon of Pride, Envy, and Obsession. Obsession, Pride, and then Envy is what I want to do. Like, Demon of Envy was the toughest boss for me in the game. I kinda wanna end it with that one. The other two shouldn't be too bad. Spawns in, I'm dead. Unlucky. Nah, fuck. It's unlucky. I shouldn't do this with last stand. Now I gotta fight this dude normally. I don't even know how that goes. Doesn't seem so bad though. Actually a pretty cool fight. You happen to know why Tokugawa Kunimatsu guides the play to the demons? Well, the demons are like representations of himself in different like well, like these are locations where he crashed out basically. That's how I explain it. That's my interpretation of it. There were like 3 spots he visited in his life where he had realizations, and those just became the demons. That's how I explain this, but I'm no lore master. I wanna believe that anyone's own interpretation is the right one. Okay, I'm looking for a formidable foe icon. I don't actually know where that guy is. The Demon of Pride is the next one I wanna do. I already did him in one of the previous scrolls. I want to do him in the field. This one. It's this one. Like that point of view? Let's everyone use their imagination. Yeah, that kind of makes That's kind of the idea behind books and all that, and games are not too different from that. There might have been an original intent by the writer, but as you go through a journey like this, it becomes your experience. It's definitely the right spot. Just missed the... yeah. Entrance.
かようなところに人影が竹地を追ってみんか
Demon of Pride.
私にひれ伏す
Rick. And one more. Good start. I don't know how to deal with his water bubbles in the second phase, but they don't deal that much damage. I can probably just wait them out. And that only leaves my arch nemesis. I don't think it was this one. The shrine was not too far from it. That one I remember. I think it's actually this one. Demon of Envy, I believe, was down there. Might be wrong. Not the best spot. I'm gonna interact with the Dung Eater here. There we are. didn't miss someone down there. No. Good. I do gotta play just more with this sword in general here. That's such a cool weapon. Sword of Meditation just hits so hard. I can't help but spam it. But the other moves are so cool as well. Doesn't really help against yokai very much. And one last Oni. Now I can use the shrine, and the shrine should be close to the Demon of Envy. I think. Yeah, this is the entrance. I'm at the right spot. Just need to figure out how to get up there. What do I even level anymore? Guess intellect. It not here? It's not here. I don't wanna do this guy's side quest. But maybe I need to. It's just through here. That would be optimal. That would be not optimal. That would be nice. Or with the roofs, maybe. Most hidden demon is the hardest one. That works. That works. Okay. Like, this is kind of where my theory falls flat, because why would anyone ever come here? Don't have any second life right now. Nice. Not so nice. The flames don't deal that much damage anymore. Apparently. Like, I got hit by a couple flame pillars and they didn't kill me. I see what you're saying about why would anyone come here and give me some base and fortress of solitude vibes. You gotta like climb over some roofs. Oh shit. Actually that Solko got a star on it, so that's extremely good. Like, you got to climb over some roofs, then enter some random cave, then jump down. Like, how much is that? A height that's at least 3 times yourself? Just so that you are in a place where... I guess it's a cemetery. Yeah, just to pay respect to some... I don't know. People you might not even know. It doesn't really feel like a place people would visit regularly. But maybe it was like from a different time where it was easier to get into. Like Stephen King's It. Add some dimensionality, yeah. But in this case, I guess you don't get chased all the time. Is that an unchecked formidable foe? Does that mean it's new? Nah, no way. You... Oh, Nioh is here. And there definitely was here every... like, on the first difficulty as well. Might as well fight him though. Wind. Water. Summon fire. Kill. A key. A key for probably some building nearby. Not some place you visit, but you can imagine some kind of anthropologic reason it exists. Yeah. Also, like, there's some time travel shenanigans going on in this game, so there's just a good chance that the memory comes from a different time era as well, where the place wasn't so run down. Or maybe it was renovated later on. I don't see any other undone formidable foes on the map. And they're running out of things to do here. That's right too, I like when stories leave some of the lore up to the player's imagination. There probably is there might be an explanation. That's better than my theory, but my theory is enough for me. I'm more stuck on the gameplay side of things, and there's not much left now actually. The one thing that is left to do before the next DLC drops is to get some gear. As far as I am concerned. Like now it's just farming the best possible set. It's more fun to make your own adventure. Yeah, my adventure is mostly like pressing buttons. That's usually more what I'm looking for in a game. I don't mind a good story. Here it's just basically showcasing different eras of different moments of Japanese history. It is very cool. I like the idea. But the main focus is still not getting too shot by regular enemies. Which Nioh likes to do a lot. I got this start Demon of Envy Soul Core. I'm gonna check that one out. Like that one's actually great. Well, melee key damage was 5%. Key damage is, well, not regular damage would just be better, but it's good. And the summon doesn't seem that bad either. I can replace Hiroko with this. Hiroko doesn't do much for me. Or just say goodbye to Ibaraki Doji. Nah, I can't do that. I wish he would get stats in the yin position as well. That would be so insane. That would be so cool. But I'm pretty sure you only get the bonuses, the special effects, if you put them in the yang position. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Nah. He lived. I got 2 shot by regular enemies. Classic Nioh. I mean, the difficulty is also partly to blame for this. Enlightened One's journey is the current highest. There's gonna be another one though, and it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be a Nioh's journey after the next and last DLC. Only a few more HP left, yeah. Souls-like moments. Happens way too often. Some heal over time on you that would have saved. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I could definitely play safer at all times too. Like the way I play, I'm not mad that I die often. Oh, Mochina. Definitely feel like I have the money's worth out of this game. Yeah, you do. Like, I got 100 hours at this point. Which is the same amount as Nioh 2. And this one's missing a DLC. So the game is very different, but it is just as big. I forgot that I had a skill that only activates if you lie on the ground. Most of the time my mood depends on how I play. Sometimes I want to be sneaky and focus on attacking from behind or the assassinate. Sometimes I want to range or just melee. A skill from lying down. Yeah, if you get like knocked down with the sword, you can actually do a wake up move. Wait, that's something different. Where is it? While down, morning light. It's the first time I did this because I fell off that platform here. I forgot it existed. You're so rarely on the ground in this game. Like, how do you even get there? No! They escaped. Unlucky. I think I have that option. I try to keep my selections simple, otherwise I'll forget them. I did forget about that one. It's not like a game changer. Like to get knocked down in the first place, you kinda need to get hit mid-air or something. Which usually never happens. Let me test this actually. But then you can do this and it deals like 1000 damage maybe. While a regular attack does more than that. You don't need to utilize every skill at your repertoire. Some of them just don't do much. And it's cool that they are dead, that they are a thing. It's cool that it exists. The animation is fun, and if you're wanting to visually make your combat fun, I could see that. Yeah, I mean you would need to get hit on purpose. Which probably not the best idea. No. I do a lot of attacking from the air, so I do get down, but you can block mid-air as well, so it's just easier to block and use that skill spot as something more useful. If something else exists, I don't even think something else exists. Let me check. Nah, that are nothing. Other stances, maybe? No. Oh well. It could just be like a samurai skill instead. Like something every weapon has, but it's like, it's just sword specific too. Like swinging any weapon while standing up can't be like that special. Is there a crucible skill for each keybind? No, there's like 3 per weapon, I think. It's either 3 or 2, depending on the weapon. Toko and Shield both had 3. But I think the sword, the regular human sword, only had 2. Dragon Fang, Sword of Meditation, and the... Is there a third one? Ah, there was a third one. So there's always 3 per weapon then. This is a Crucible skill? Holy shit. The Crucible skills for the sword are actually pretty busted too. Was it a skill in the previous Nioh and it's just there as a throwback? I mean, Crucible skills are completely new. And... if you mean the wake up move... I don't know. You don't really land on the ground that much in Nioh 2. Because you can't jump. You only land on the ground if you fall off a platform. Or get hit by, like, 2 specific attacks or something. Sword of Meditation has been around since the first game. But it wasn't never that great in those games. Well, it wasn't that strong, I don't think. And Severing Spin is a move a boss had in Nioh 2. You could never do this, but... actually, I think you could. If you fought the boss could, like, drop the skill as loot, basically. But I never got it. And I didn't play Sword in Nioh 2 either. Dragon Fang, I think, is new. Always cool to see special grapple skills. Would be cool if every weapon had one. Best one is on the ninja sword. No? Yeah, the Izuna drop. Would be cool if the ninja sword itself was a bit stronger. Gears the devs intended it to work. It appears to be use case specific. That's probably good enough for them, if I had to guess. I mean, some moves probably only exist for immersion, I can imagine. Like, enemies use the same skills against you if they are on the ground, so it would kind of just be unrealistic if you couldn't do the same, even if it's not that strong. Maybe. Severing Spin does 3 ticks of damage from behind, it's worth it, but melee attacks are much stronger. It deals just damage in the wide area around you, that's why I think it's so strong. Whenever there's like multiple enemies around you, you can throw that in and deal damage. Then the best thing is that you are basically immune to damage as well, as long as you have ki, because you basically parry every incoming attack whilst you're in the animation. So as long as you don't run out of it, it's pretty cool. I'm just out of activities here. Everything is done. Back to the rift. Also the individual ticks of damage, like they hit hard. It's a lot of damage too. I like the skill at least. It's not hitting as hard as the Sword of Meditation, but that would just be busted anyway. Yata mirror! But it doesn't have the original effect anymore. Nah. The Yata mirror was a accessory in Nioh 1 that was not necessary for an achievement. It only dropped on the highest difficulty. On the second highest, and the highest. And it enabled you to deflect projectiles. Like when you perfect block a gunshot, you just throw it back, and it's so cool to use against the demons that have their cannon in one hand. Against the shotgun demons. It doesn't seem to have the same effect anymore, which is sad. But I'm glad it's a thing at all. Well, you can now deflect projectiles with passive effects anyway, so it's not necessary to have it on the Yata mirror anymore, but I like the effect. I like that a lot. Devious loyalty. Just gonna clean up my inventory and call it a day. I'm gonna lock that, but I'm not gonna use it. Susano pants! Nice. Are you using a washing machine? Like, not right now, but in general, yeah. It's very useful. Why do you ask? I hope it doesn't sound like there's one running in the background, because there isn't. Or shouldn't be. I actually think I have a full Amino Asuma set that I could switch to. But what would I even build for right now? The second DLC is gonna add a lot more stuff. I'm just gonna wait for that. What to do tomorrow? I'm cleaning inventory. I don't think the washing machine is gonna be good enough for that. That needs a shredder. Churochin, Tsukuyomi, Hachiman, Fukurokochu, Tsukuyomi, Tsukuyomi. I don't wanna go with Tsukuyomi. I wanna keep one. Gun. Shinetsuhiko is the wind god. Susano, Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi. Is it always Tsukuyomi? Amino Suma, there we got something good. Really think I got Amino Zoom in every slot here. Definitely on 6 pieces. And weapon wise, I don't even wanna start here. Did I get better swords? Susano swords. It's actually huge. My current set, the Exalted set, requires 5 pieces. With the Yasakani to get the maximum effect that I want to keep. So I have 6 other slots for myself. Meaning I can reach a 7-piece effect. Meaning I can get the versatile core from Susano. Which would significantly increase my damage. Right now I'm using Vice Ravana, which just increases my martial art damage by a little bit. It's not the best. So switching to Susano is definitely the way to go. Especially because the martial art key damage... It's just key damage, it's not martial art damage. I need the core here. So I would need 6 Susano pieces. The weapons are free. I think ranged... Or Amino Asume. I can also try to get an Amino Asume dual katana. And go for... I have it. Okay. So that would give me Death Dancer, which just makes me stronger if I don't take damage. Which would be... what I want anyway. It doesn't increase my damage, but it makes dodging a lot more spammable. And the more I dodge, the more I hit. The harder I hit. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna try to build this. I need Amino Asume gear. Oh, and the Yasakani needs to reflect that too. Right. I cannot switch yet because I need a Yasakani Magatama that has Amino Asume on it. Susano Yato Mirror. That's awesome though. So you can have one 7-piece bonus and one 6-piece bonus. I don't know if I really want to go into this. Right now I'm getting the 7-piece Hotei bonus, which just makes me... It gives me recovery. And the more recovery I have, the harder I hit. But it's actually not the best anymore. Like, I think Akala is actually better for my for the samurai build. But I don't know. Definitely just collect the pieces for now. Damage taken half and unscathed. I'm never full health. That just wouldn't work. Whatever. So what should it be tomorrow? Any preference? Any suggestions? What are the options? Pretty much anything, really. Pretty much anything. Let the wheel choose. I let the wheel choose out of like the 3 options, the 3 JRPGs I mentioned earlier. But I can put more options on it too. I'm kinda up for everything. Same, I don't play many games, so whatever is fun. I do play many games, but whatever is still fun. Maybe even too many. I just can't help myself, it's too fun. I do keep some more obscure games for off-stream. Like yesterday evening, I spent my time in a game where all you do is just cleaning up a dump. Like some yard that has lots of trash lying around in it, so you can like find some collectible cards in there and sell those. It's a game. I don't wanna really I don't wanna stream that. With the same idea, like there was a library sorting game that was released not too long ago that I also liked a lot. On another side of the other side of the, I can't talk anymore. Like Mortal Shell 2 released recently and it apparently is pretty good. I still haven't played the Kazan game. Ninja Gaiden is up. I could go with something short and just wait for the release of Onimusha. That's coming in 2 weeks, I think. I haven't played Metal Gear Rising yet. The ones with the ducks or the books? One was with books. Ducks I haven't heard about yet. Most importantly, the fun. Yeah, if the game's good, the fun is just naturally there anyway. I can't play those games, my hyper ADHD side kept out that would not let me stop. Yeah, I get that. I'm not too much different on that side. I wouldn't say that the ADHD is too strong with me, but it's like, once I start something, I want to finish it. And it's just that obsession that keeps me going. Whenever I don't finish something, it just lingers in my mind forever. Like, there was this precision platforming game called The End Is Nigh that has you do a deathless run for an achievement. And that's really fucking hard. One day I wanna do it, but right now I'm just not ready. And until that day, I'll have it on my mind forever. Stronger sword. Hey. Wait, is that even right? Am I missing a grace now? Wasservana. Yeah, I'm missing a grace now. The mantra sword here needs to be a Hotei sword. But this sword can be upgraded. I like something repetitive like the cleanup stuff. It's so easy to get into a flow state. Yeah. And it was done well too. Like, it's not a game that... I mean, you do the same all the time, but you can see your progress at all times, and that's just motivating. It's like modeling in Blender. So do you feel like playing tomorrow? I'm game for whatever. That's cool to hear. It's probably gonna be a JRPG then. I'm between Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Shin Megami Tensei 3. Skya 7, I don't know. I don't feel that yet. I'm gonna wait with that a little longer. Seeing the stats in game is a big dopamine hit. It's actually crazy that it doesn't go up that much. Like, the enemies become double as tough to handle, but the weapons get like from 1500 to 2000. It's not a big jump. But the effects are where it's at. Is it enough for... No. Missing a little bit. We have time. How to use the clan? I'm not sure what to choose. I can show that. Like, it doesn't really matter too much. Whatever you choose, you have to stick around for 8 hours. You can change your clan every 8 hours. Basically, mouse. It's just easy to showcase things with this. You will get these two buffs based on your clan selection. So, for example, I'm on Hattori right now, so I can get more backstab damage out of this and more ninjutsu damage out of this. Once this is pledged once, you can go to any shrine and select it and equip it there, which is a new thing to Nioh 3. In Nioh 1 and 2, you were only able to have the buffs of one specific clan. So you can just look through these and pick a clan that has special effects on here that work with your playstyle. So if you want to have some healing every time you reflect, you deflect as an attack, then Yamauchi has you covered here. Matsudaira is for glory farming. Watanabe gives you some lifesteal and martial arts, which is kind of interesting. Kajiwara, untouched summon and seals is 12%. That's actually huge. You can change every 8 hours, yeah. I had seen the options. I like things that help with healing or stamina. So key recovery or just... life recovery, basically. Auto Amrita recovery is when you die, so this one kinda sucks. Let me see... Faster key recovery when you evade. That might be okay if you play ninja a lot. I went with Gamo as my first option, because the luck gives you more gear, and the damage bonus from consecutive attacks is pretty good. It's not too much, but it's a nice damage bonus. I think this is the one buff that's currently on me. Just more high stance martial art damage, because that's straight up Sword of Meditation. I deal an extra 3000 with this one. Life bonus just means you have more health. More max health in general. Key recovery speed from Miyoshi might be okay for you. That's just straight up a number. The defense bonus, I don't know. But you can mix and match. That's only when you're critical, you don't want that. There's no straight up healing, huh? Life recovery on an Amrita absorption, that one's probably your best bet here. Toyotomi is what I would recommend for you. As a starter clan. Like every time you absorb any form of Amrita, you will get some healing. Which stacks with other healing effects. It might not be much, but with the right... you get Amrita all the time. So you can basically heal while spamming attacks at enemies. It's not much, but it's something. And like, the clans don't do that much. And Toyotomi got nerfed as well. Like, in Nioh 2, you got, like, way more life recovery out of this. The thing is... Oh, they want special items to be donated. Interesting. The thing is... The higher you're... Like, once you pledged, you can then go ahead to clan battles and donate items. And the more you donate, the higher your rank, your position is gonna be. And the position within that clan is gonna increase your protection by a bit. So for example, because I am in the position Warrior Chief, I get an extra 2.8% backstab damage. So it started out with 7%, and now it's on almost 10. It goes up, the bonus goes up until like you hit the Minister position. On Minister it caps, like it reaches the maximum effect. But you need to donate a lot of stuff here. I pretty much dump all my items in here every time I can. And it's still not... I finished like 2 clans so far. They want specific items, to be fair. But any item helps. I'm not too opted in too much in other stats for Amrita absorption, so that this will help offset it too. Yeah, it should. Makes sense, the buffs that go up based on XYZ, yeah. Exactly. Once you have multiple, I think if you have only one clan, it's applied automatically anyway. Once you have multiple, you can go to any shrine, blessing, and clan protection, and choose what you want there. I still got Gamo equipped. I never changed these. So I don't even get the backstab damage right now. Man, that means I could have actually dealt more damage with the heist. I missed out on damage. So far. Damn. Oh well. I kind of want to see... how much damage I can hit for now. Guess they can change it based on what I'm fighting. Yeah. You can change it anytime at the shrine. Just gonna jump into some random mission. That lets me fight something right now. The demons, maybe. Sure. I wanna see a damage number that's really, really high now. Wrong stance. I think that was 84,000. I believe it was 84,000. Fifty, 40, 30. One more. I cannot apply fire this time. That's all I get. Ah, and he cleansed it. Super. So 80,000 was the maximum like I was able to deal there. I wouldn't know how to go higher. With a better build, probably. Like if I stacked some versatility first. It's not Even the Pride is in this one too. But he got more defense in that one. It's less fun to try it there. I think I'm gonna call it here. And 80,000. Good enough. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll just let randomness decide what's gonna be on tomorrow. It's probably gonna be a JRPG. It's definitely gonna be a JRPG. Have a nice one. See ya.